Hey guys, I'm Dupree, and today we are back again with another awkward shots, amazing shots in pool and how to do them. Again, based on the World Pool Masters of 2018. I did this video yesterday, and now I'm reviewing more of the shots today, so it's a two-part series. So let's get right into it.
He's going to try and go off these two cushions and make it. And he has done! He has the great shot there! Brilliant shot.
Okay, so this first shot was shot by Alex Pagulayan, one of the great Filipino players, although he's from Canada. And it's I'm not trying to be stereotypical, but usually Filipino pool players are the greatest at kicking. They're really good at kick shots. And this is a kick shot that Alex Pagulayan played. He was stuck behind the 7-9 like this, and then he went 2 rails, 1-2, hit the 6 on its side, made it in the corner, and his cue ball floated over here. Now this shot was kind of a last resort, and what I'm going to explain on this shot is why he chose that 2-rail route. Now I feel like the 2-rail route is easier to judge and easier to actually pocket the ball. Now to hit the ball, that 1-rail route, you see you can contact that 9 ball right there. You can contact that 9, you can contact the 7 first, so it's really not safe. But if you aim deeper, you see you aim to contact that 6 ball. So he was focused on the hit. I think he also, another plus of going this 2-rail route is if you make the ball, you have a chance of, after you make it, your cue ball going into the 7-9 and breaking out that cluster. Because the 7-9 did not go, it's not wired into that pocket. So we had to find a way of breaking it out. Although he didn't really do that, it's still a great shot. He played with a bit of running English. We're just going to aim to go into the rail at this angle right here. Because we know this angle will come out the same angle that it goes in. And we need to contact this 6 ball right here. So let me go ahead and demonstrate the shot.
Other than a 1-9 combination. Difficult shot, but then immediately.
Now Jason Shaw shot this 1-9 combination in a match against Alex Pagulayan, which he ended up winning. But this shot right here is a 1-9 combo, and I didn't feel like setting up all 9 balls, or all 8, however many was on the table. I just set up the 4 that I thought influenced the shot most. So we have a 1-9 combo here, and they are playing on really tight tables, so a combo like this is very, very difficult. And the reason I think he shot this, 2 reasons actually. Number one, he's an insanely great player. He's one of the greatest players there is. And second is this insurance. If you miss this 9 ball, what's Alex going to do with the 4-8? The 4-8 is all jammed up right here. The 4 doesn't have a pocket. The combination is not wired. You can't bank it anywhere. And it's a tough safety. It's a fairly simple safety, but it's an easy escape too, because he cannot put this anywhere off of a rail. So this ball will remain on the rail, making it a big ball. But what Jason Shaw did, he measured out this combination as if he were shooting the 1 as the cue ball into the 9 as an object ball. So he imagined that this 1 was his cue ball. Then he picked a spot on the rail that the 1 goes straight through that line, and he just forgot all about that 9 ball and pretended that he was just shooting the 1 into this spot on the rail that he picked. So you see where you need to hit on the 9. We know we need to contact the 9 here. We find the line from the 1 ball to that contact point, and we extend it. We don't foul the 1 like that, but we extend it through the ball, and then we just aim in order to make that 1 ball hit that line. And I like to hit 1-9 combos pretty hard. I feel like he hit it soft just to make sure he didn't disturb that 4-8 cluster, just in case he missed it. But I always like to hit them hard just in case I miss and that 9 ball hangs right over that pocket. That just makes it a cakewalk for the opponent.
He's got the 4 balls way back up.
This is tricky. He's trying to bank it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, great one.
funny, we're talking about Jason.
So this next shot was performed by Jason Shaw, as you saw in the video before. And I just set up the balls that I think influenced the shot again. So this shot right here was a bank shot with draw, so he could make the 3 ball and set himself up on the 4. So he could just play the 3 into the corner, but there were more clusters here, and their pockets aren't that giving. You see how I cheated the pocket to the right? He can't cheat the pocket that much, or either the angle was different. I know there was a reason why he banked this and why he didn't just cut that in and go around the 6. There has to be a reason. So I'm either going with the pockets were too tight to cheat it, because a player doesn't just look at an open shot like this that has a natural position route and then just bank it. That's not a thing that happens. So there was something blocking that, whether he couldn't get to it to the 6 or he couldn't cheat the pocket enough, or something got to him, or there were clusters right here blocking that natural path. Something got to him and said, I need to bank this ball. And Jason Shaw is a very good offensive player and defensive player, but he thrives on his offensive ability. So this shot right here, he just played straight draw. And he calculated the angle in and angle out that will lead him straight to the pocket. Now this shot you have to shoot hard since you're shooting a power draw. And this is another reason why I like banking this shot. If you're power drawing this and you miss this ball, that means this red ball is going to go 1, 2 and go back up table, or go 1 and go back up table. And if you have that good draw, your cue ball should be back here for the 4. So 3 balls up table, cue balls down table. That's a pretty safe outcome if you miss. So you can miss this and leave distance between the shot. And if the 3 balls up table and the cue ball is down table, it's again hard to get back to the 4. So this shot is a fairly fun shot to watch. It's very fun to watch. It's pretty, I guess it's nerve-wracking to shoot. But this shot, just shoot it with a loose wrist and low spin on the cue ball.
Around the 6 ball, just to miss the 7. And there you go, as he hit it. Oh, lovely shot there, well judged.
Now this shot right here is what, in my mind, is the greatest shot of this tournament. I love this shot. I can't believe it wasn't ranked number 1. It was ranked like 10th on the list. This was an absolutely fantastic shot. He was stuck in a safety like this. I don't know how to pronounce his last name. It's Alex Lely or Lely. I don't know how to pronounce his last name. I know it's Alex L. Let's just go with that. But what he did is he was stuck behind the 6-8 and with this 1 ball right here. And my preference is to jump this ball. I feel like if I jump this, I get an automatic contact. I even have a good chance to make it. Like, I don't even have to spend too much time on this ball just to jump over and make it. So I don't know why he didn't jump it. That's just bizarre to me. Because it looks like a straight-in shot behind the blockers. But maybe he saw something that I didn't. Maybe there's something that he saw that the viewers didn't that made him want to kick at it. So the kick he had to play, since he was so far behind these balls, if you just barely miss these balls, you miss that 1 ball on the top side. So he has to elevate and hit down with low right spin. I'm going to show you on the IQ ball where he's hitting. I always got to struggle to find it. So he's got to elevate his cue up and strike low right, because he wants his cue ball to curve to the right and have running English off of that rail right there. And he knows, I guess another insurance policy for him is if this cue ball comes off the rail and he makes this 1 ball, his cue ball is going this direction. And that must have set him up for the 2. So that's probably why he chose to kick and not jump. But I still would have jumped it because I feel that's my strong suit to make the ball. And I would have taken a long shot on the 2 ball. But this shot was an absolutely fantastic shot. So just elevate your cue a little. This is really tough to judge where to hit on that rail. You just got to barely curve to where you hit that top side of the 1 ball. So we're not elevating a ton, but we're elevating a good bit. And here it is. So that is it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. If you did, please click the like button down below. If you want to be notified when I post a new video, you can click the subscribe button, then the bell icon right next to it. That'll just send you an email and a notification saying that I've uploaded a new video. If you guys are interested in improving your game, I'd like to introduce you to what I showed you earlier in the video, the IQ training ball. Now this ball has several different contact points on it, A for above center, C for center, B for below center. And I'd like to show you what it does. So when you are shooting, it's very important to hit where you think you're hitting the ball. So when you're shooting this ball, you can set it up. Say I want to hit directly in the center. Well, I see that I did hit directly in the center because a little chalk mark shows up. So I know that I'm aiming right where I think I'm hitting the ball. So that is good, and I've only learned that through training with the IQ. So the IQ has become one of my daily training usages. I love playing with it. So if you'd like to order the IQ, you can click the link in the description or go to www.iqclinic.com. Also check out my apparel sponsor and the link in the description, and also the Facebook page of my bridge sponsor, Clearview Bridges. They make these little clear bridges right here. I love shooting with these. When I need to reach long shots, even though I'm 6'3", I don't really have to use it a lot, but when I need to reach long shots, I'm in style, and it never breaks, and you can just attach it to any cue. So you don't actually need a body of the bridge. So thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you thought of this video in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.